Now what do you do when you have too many movies in your movie collection? No matter how big or small you live, you're gonna run out of space. So what do you do? Well, there is one solution out there that worked just fine for me. What if I told you all of these movies can be shrunk down into a much smaller volume?
No freaking way! Oh, I am so taking this!
So, what is it? Well, I'm gonna show you. You put these aside and you go out on the internet and buy yourself one of these. What is that? Well, it's simple, a smaller binder where you can put the movies inside and store them there. Now, I bought this one on a Danish company, and with this one came this pocket with 50 plastic bags where you put the CDs in there and also the cover from the movies. So it will also work with your PlayStation 3 games as well with the PS4 and 5 games, since they are basically the same size in both the cover and the case itself. But let's go through how everything works so we will get a clear picture of how it looks like. So stay tuned. So let's see how we do this. First, of course, you have to have a movie, in this case Rampage. And what you have to do is take out the CD, put this aside. Now we want the cover. So let's just do this. Thank you for that. Now you don't need this one unless you want to save it for another occasion. So now we're gonna fold this one. When I hold in the pocket here, I can show you how it looks like. It's very simple. It has a little opening here where you put everything in. It looks very unclear now, but it's not gonna do that once you have anything inside there. So you see it already becomes more clear. I do this. I just make sure that the spine is very clear and aligned, so there is any white parts that shows off on this bottom here or on the top here. It's up to you how careful you want to be. If you want to store them in a case later on, you don't have to press so hard. I don't press that hard right now either. There we go. Now we have to put it in here. You just shove it in there. And there you go. That looks actually pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be white here, but since you're gonna have it in the binder, it's not gonna show that at all. And now I'm gonna reach for my CD back here. We're gonna put this between the cover here. There we go. You see? It's completely hidden. But there's one problem though. The CD is a little bit loose in here. If you want to be careful with your CD, you can also go out and buy something different. Like this. CD sleeves. I bought these separately on Amazon. I will link these in the description down below. What you're gonna do is, again, take out the CD. Let's see if we can take out one of these sleeves. There are different materials with this one. It can be a cloth one, it could be paper like I have here. Simple paper plastic sleeve. Open this one up here. I'm gonna put it so you can see the cover in the plastic window. There we go. Now you do not have to close this one if you don't like. I mean, it's still gonna be stuck in there. Now we'll take this one again. You stick this one in between there. And there you go. That's how you do it. Now this one you can of course fold down there. So you close off everything there. And it looks great. What do you think? Now we're gonna put this one inside there. So now we wanna place this one inside our binder. So you just unhook the hooks here. And you have some holes here where you just put them over the hooks. Very simple. And there you go. You can also use this thing. It's like a lock key or something like that. Lock, I would say. You put this one over there. And then you just put it a little bit to the side so it stays in place. Now the movie won't go anywhere if you want to have it like that. So there you go. So you see how clear it looks like now. So if I just do this, looks clear on that side, looks clear on that side. Now I am going to do the same thing to the other movies off camera. But as you see, it's a big differences in size before and after. So to your right you have 10 movies. To your left you have 30 movies in one binder. Now the website says a binder can have up to 25 movies in them, but as I showed you before, you can fit up to 30 movies too. But more than that will make the binder not be able to close itself. Now it will be a problem as well if your Blu-ray box has more than one disc. Several of my movies have more than one, so think about that when you're buying your next Blu-ray box. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have other solutions on how to store your movie collection or game collection for that matter, please let me know down in the comments below. I will also leave a link for the products I've used today. I've not been sponsored, I bought them with my own money. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.